Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be using Mona Nahida Electro Charge against whatever the heck my opponent is using. This is a newer version of Mona Nahida Electro Charge because it features the Electro Cicin Mage. I say new, but I'm kinda late to the party. The version is already ending. But here we are, better late than never. So starting off, we start on the Electro Cicin Mage, and we're gonna use a talent card here, which is pretty much like vital to this deck, and maybe why it's not super meta, because it kind of relies too much on this talent card. But anyway, what this talent card does is that whenever your Cicins have 3 usages, and when it's your turn, it shoots 1. Incredible. And it's just so good. But only once per round, and it must have 3 usages, so it's not too broken, I guess. Anyway, I started with the Cicin skill, and then I followed it up with Mona's skill for 2 Electro charges this round, whereas they just charged up Bennett's Burst, because they're gonna use pair Bennett's Burst with the 5 dice skills of the Hypostasis and the Valid. Now going to the second round, I wanted more Dendro dice, but I got more Electro dice instead, so oh well, too bad. Now they just use Bennett's Burst, and they have Bennett's talent card as well, which I suppose is just as important as Cicin Mage's talent card. So we're both very dependent on our talent cards here. I just use a normal attack first because my dice just suck. And now they switch to the Hypostasis. I thought they were gonna use the 5 dice skill by getting 2 more dice with Gilded, because they can put out Gilded for free thanks to Timaeus. So I Lotused up Mona. But instead they just Lotus up their own Hypostasis and just end the round, because I guess they just don't want to, they want me to waste my Lotus, but I guess they also wasted their own Lotus. I don't know, man. It is what it is. Anyway, going into round 3, they're going to use their 5 dice skills here. And Hypostasis, 5 dice skill. They also Lotus up again. And now 5 dice skill for 6 damage, and they heal 2, which is just crazy. Now I Lotus up Mona, and I switch back to Mona because I want to use a burst. This way she survives with 1 HP. Now I use her burst, and while because they're locked into their attack, they can't do anything else except just waste this last attack on Mona as well. Now I send out Nahida, and thanks to her Seed of Skandha, she's able to take out the Hypostasis and its revival. And that's why Nahida is such a good counter to revival cards. Now they just send out Bennett and then use the last 3 dice on a skill to just heal and deal 5 damage. Now I just end my round with 2 dice remaining because this thing is gonna deal like 4 damage. Yeah. And that means that next round, I can just, by making sure I go first, I can just one-shot Bennett before he can get his burst back up. So here I just go for Electro dice. I save a bit of Dendro dice. Save that 1 Electro just in case I need it. I equip Khvarena, Ball Princess up. Get the extra die from Gamblers, as well as that Ball Princess. And I kill Bennett. And out comes the Valin. And Day of Resistance, whatever. Okay, I guess. And now I use the burst. Now they continue with their 5 dice skill since they're locked into it. And here I was at a loss because like in order to kill the Valin, I need to deal 4 damage. And I can deal 4 damage by using this elemental skill plus Tandoori Chicken. Problem is, I don't have enough Dendro dice. Like, after using Tandoori, I can only kill 2 more cards for 2 Dendro dice when I need 3 in order to kill the Valin. And so I sat here thinking for like a whole minute until I eventually just decided, screw it, I'll just eat Tandoori anyway. Like I was thinking, should I search the Cicin Mage? Should I do something else? But in the end, I was like, okay, well, screw it. If I don't kill him here, I will just die because they still have 4 dice remaining. So I go for Tandoori and hope that Chef Mao gives me a Dendro die. And he gives me a Dendro die, so I just tune my last 2 cards and kill the Valin. All up, no skill. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video.